Okay, back. Part 2, preparing your file in Design Space to be ready to cut. So, first thing you do, go down to the left and scroll, minimize to 50%. So, over here on the right side, you have your list. First thing you do is ungroup. Number 1, ungroup. There we go. Scale to 50, and we already did that. So number 3, scroll to the bottom of the list on the far right. We're going to scroll all the way down to the bottom. Click to highlight the box that shows the lines on the card. It is the second from the bottom, and highlight that by clicking on it and go up here. Change it from cut to score. Go back over. Keep that highlighted, and if you hold the shift key and go down to the card base, which is the next box, highlight that by clicking on it. Now they're both highlighted, and hit attach. Click on attach, and you'll notice that it goes back to the top of the list, so you can scroll back up. Top of the list, right here. And this right here, I don't think that's in the directions, but this is just a copyright notice. You can hide that. You don't need to be cutting that when you go to make everything. And we are highlight the score and highlight the card below it, attach. We did that. Number 7, move the card out of the way. So if you click on your left button and click on this, drag this over here out of the way. Highlight the lines on top of the box top. It will be the 3rd item on the list. Change from cut to score. Box top, which is number 1, 2, well, it's actually 4. Change from cut to score. You'll notice it changed the solid lines down here to score lines. Now you can keep that highlighted and go to the box top, which is the next item. Hold the shift key and click on that. They're both highlighted now, and click attach. And we are going to move down. Okay, we are on number 10 on our directions list, and 10 says scroll down past all 4 hearts to the red square. So scrolling down, here are the hearts, all 4 of them, and we come to the red box. So highlight that, go over and change it from cut to score, and highlight the box below it, and that is your cut lines for your box. Attach, and moving on. Whoopsie. Okay. To the next item 11, drag the small hearts out of the way by holding the shift key while clicking on each heart. The hearts are going to be underneath the pink cross. So move this over here. Here are your hearts. Highlight each one, drag each one of the hearts somewhere where you can still see them. Let's do that real quickly. Clicking on each of the hearts, and I'm going to drag them all over here. Okay, out of the way, number 12. Scroll past all 4 blank items in the list until you get to the hearts put the square in the middle. Okay, let's scroll down past our cut items. These are all blank items. You don't need those. Going past all 4 of those, you come to the hearts with the square in the middle. So blank in the middle, highlight, that is your score line. So change that box from cut to score. That should appear your score lines for your box. And highlight both the score and the box and attach. We're almost done. And number 13, ready to click on make it and finish. Let's see what happens when we do this live. Click the make it button and we should get our mats and everything should be okay. There we are. Let me move my recording button out of the way. Over here you see all your mats, and what I like to do is, depending on what size paper you're using, you can actually resize in here by, if you click on these little items, you can move them, you can put them in different places, and over here on the mats, when I review them, it says material size, the mat they're using is 12 by 12, but you can actually go in and change it. If you're using like a paper, my paper right now is A4 because that's what Korea has, and I'm in Korea right now, so I have to use that. But if you're in US, your normal size is 8.5 by 11. If you click on that, it will change it, and you'll notice up here it changes to that size. That way you know your item is going to fit on that paper. If you click on each of the mats before you start, it will eliminate you not using the right size paper. This one, number 3 is okay. Number 4, I might have a problem with, because if I don't have a 12 by 12 paper on there, it's gonna miss some of these items that are on here. So what I do for this one is I'm gonna change it to my A4 size, and it's gonna redo all of where the pieces are, which is very helpful. Now, instead of one piece of paper, you have it using 2 pieces of paper, which is very helpful. And you're ready to cut at that point. You can click continue, and it will lead you through the process to cut out all the items. And what I think I'll do is I will pause this one and I will come back when we are ready to make it, and we'll go ahead and make this live.